Hello, beautiful people. My name is Abigail, and we are back with another episode of Mom's Voice. And so today I want to talk to you about rest. And for some reason, this week the topic of rest came up a lot. And so I'm like, let's talk about it. It's not going to be a long one by any means necessary, but more so a reminder that you deserve rest. Yes, you have worked hard enough today. Put your feet up and relax. And so sometimes we find ourselves going and going because it doesn't seem like we did enough. You did. You did, mama, and it's okay to rest. Yes, the house may still look raggedy. The laundry might be piled up. The dishes might be piled up, but everybody is healthy. Everybody is well. Everybody is fed, clothed. They have joy. They have been loved at. And so I remember when I was pregnant and I had to take naps during the day, and I feel so guilty. Like, why are you sleeping so much? But I had to continually remind myself that you're creating something beautiful. You're creating a human. You just created a lung. You just created some toes and eyeball on top of what you're already doing. So of course your body is going to be drained. And even another example, when my son was born and my husband had to come home from work and he had to help out, and I would feel so guilty. Like, he didn't complain or anything like that, but I was just so guilty. And I'm thankful that he didn't complain, right? He could have been like, what have you been doing all day? But that's not my husband. If anybody knows, it's not him. He's gonna put in the work where it's needed. But I felt so guilty, right? Because I couldn't do it all and I needed rest. And I don't know who I thought I was. Definitely not superwoman by any chance, right? And so of course I needed that rest, and I'm thankful that he was there to help me to get that rest. And so if I could talk to that girl, I would say, baby girl, go get some rest, go lay down, right? And so that's me coming to you. Go get that rest. The Lord has you, right? And he's put a good support system. Don't get me wrong, at times you still have to remind I still have to remind myself that I need to get rest, or my husband still have to remind me, go lay down, go get some rest. But I no longer feel bad or feel guilty about getting rest. And so to my pregnant mamas out there, go lay down. To my mamas trying to keep the house in order, run a business, do all of this, go get some rest. To my single mamas out there who are working tirelessly and coming home working tirelessly, go relax. Go get some rest. Please take care of yourself so that you can pour from a cup that is full, strong, rejuvenated. When we take care of ourselves, we get to show up for the people that we love with all of us, right? And so I'm reminded in Psalms 127 when it says, unless the Lord builds the house, the labor is in vain who built it. Unless the Lord guards the city, the watchman stays awake in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for so he gives his beloved sleep, right? And so the scripture reminds me that even in my toiling and going, that I still have to invite God into it. How do I add God into building my house? Lord, show me what is pressing and needs my immediate attention, and show me when I should be resting or just simply resting in you. Lord, rest is not a bad thing. And you said you give your beloved sweet rest. So thank you that I can rest. And so if for some reason you struggle with finding rest, because who knows, the minute we lay down to rest, our mind decides, oh, we're going to think about the million things that we have to do, right? The laundry, the kids, the husband, the home, the job, the assignments that we have to do. Or our body has just been going because it's so exhausted that it's no longer tired, right? And so in that moment, right, we can ask the Lord, invite me into your rest. Lord, show me how to rest. Silence my mind, silence the thoughts. Please help me to find the rest. And so let's take some time this week to prioritize rest, so we can show up being the best that we can be, right? And so I just want to remind you guys of that. Rest is important. Rest is good. Our God rests. He created the earth and then he rested and said it was good. So we two can rest. Rest is a good thing. And so I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope that you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much again for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that notification button. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for sharing. If you know a friend out there who is in need of rest, send them this as a reminder that, hey, this is your reminder to get some rest. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much from my family to yours. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Happy Sunday, the start of your week. God bless you. Bye.